So another area where big data sets and analytics are proving to be helpful and will probably continue to be more so in the future is in instances of emergency deployment. When I was at the General Services Administration, whenever there's a natural disaster, the type that people customarily associate with the Federal Emergency Management Administration deploying, or in the case of emergency health care, which sometimes deploys into those type of natural disasters. The large data sets give you the opportunities to do something as different as this. One of the troubles in an evacuation scene, as we saw with Hurricane Katrina, is that we evacuate people and we quickly try to understand, either from their medical record or from what's in their baggage, what types of medical treatments they might have been undergoing or require. These include people who are, of course, in hospitals, but it also includes just the average person, something as simple as hypertension medications. Well, one approach which is emerging and enabled through big data is the possibility of simply taking photographs of what's in a person's medicine chest or what's in somebody's purse as you take them away, and having the actual image of the pill be the means by which the medication and its dosage is identified, so that when that person is transported to a safer place for health care, the health professionals there can have information about what medications were in their vicinity, and then work on the inference or from the supposition that this is someone who does need a medication for a chronic care situation, and the medication that was in their purse or in their medicine chest is probably the one, and then either go with that if it seems safe enough, or use that as a going-in hypothesis to check with whatever medical providers or whatever medical records might be available from that area. In some ways, it's almost allowing the real-time observations to drive the next step. And before the advent of huge data sets and the ability to deal with messy data and mash up large amounts of messy data, and before the quantity of processing and the quality of algorithms that are available now, those types of observations just wouldn't have been recordable in that short period of time, and you wouldn't have been able to do as much with them as you can now. But that notion of doing kind of logistics from the back, take a look at the scene, see what's present in the scene, deduce what's needed from that, and then come up with a plan for the future, is one that's enabled by information technology that really wasn't feasible before.